Just double check our things here. Okay, we should be good. So, oops, there's a like him. What are they paying me with? Oh. We got some Palium from Zephy. Silver from Kim. And another one from Rose. And I already submitted some in. Okay, cool. So I do need to make some food. We'll just do some basics here. But yeah, the idea today is I want to try and focus on getting some extra Palium. So I picked up some extra silver from requests. We're going to be doing a little ore hunting. One thing I wish they did is that the rhythm on all of your foodstuffs would match if you had like any of these playing in there. It'd be cool if it matched the rhythm. I guess we have the ingredients from ornate berry. Sure. I haven't made this one yet. Top sprout. What do I need for the other part? We have that. Steam rice. Half these dishes I've never made before, actually. Perfect. Nice. I don't know if it's worth the extra. Probably not when you're not working with multiple people. Oh, nice. 50,000 focus from eating. I think the mushrooms is just easier because it's only one ingredient. But I guess the more people you have, the more beneficial the larger thing is because you're using less ingredients overall because everyone's pitching in. So that definitely helps. But one mushroom for 3 of them, I can live with that. Oops. I don't know why, but in all the timing games I play, like Beat Saber, Audica, whatever the case may be. Nice. Level 10 in cooking. The slower the beat is, the harder I find it to actually do. So that's why some of the slower ones here throw me off. I want to hit it faster. Not sure why that is. Do like one more. Oh, see. I never seem to do it late. I always seem to do it early. There we go. That should tide us over for a little bit. What are you? Cooking trophy. I don't remember where I put them. I think I'm here, right? Yeah. Think. No, that's farming. I need a bigger table, I guess. Let's sell that. Oh, I guess I should get the jelly while we're here. Absolutely love those. Nope. That'll at least get us some money. Some berries. Can do some tomatoes. Sell those guys. We didn't have any in there. Okay. Doop 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 doop. 13,652. Very nice. Oh, and the room got built. Nice. Windows. I also need purple, black and snow wall. I believe it's this one. This one. It might be that one actually. And roof. There we go. Yeah, that's the right one. Purple. 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 And snow roof. Nice. Oh, it's coming together. Nice. So we need small, large, large, large. Small, large, 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 and then eventually the courtyard. I guess we can list ours right now. What do we got? Wait, is it? Oh, we got our home tour reviews as well. What? Hey, let's go take a look. Diamond fishing camp. Simple but effective. There we go. Oh. I like the little, almost kind of like a tiki hut. Cool, actually. See, they grow tomatoes. Oh. Like how they made the stairs out of pests. That's cool. Little tree house. All the plushes. That's really nice, actually. There's a lot of things I just haven't seen before. Like the hanging garden or this guy. Huh. Yeah, definitely. Nice. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of flow trees. Oh my goodness. That's what I mean by like the uncanny. You don't, if you just place them down. Like you're looking at a glitch in the matrix there a little bit. I like the floor tiling actually. Yeah, the Capital Chic set does look good in like a kitchen setting. Anything upstairs? It's normal. The plush gathering. Cool. We saw this one already. Brian's home. Oh my goodness, we gotta give it a sec as everything loads in. Frame rate here is to be desired. Holy cow. I can see why. Well, they even made like an upstairs up here with the custom blocks. That's cool. I like that idea. Oops. That time I didn't mean to hit that. Oh. So they're using angle blocks and then overlaying them on top of each other. I see. Yeah, that's cool. Missed opportunity to do something on the other side, but they might be close to the build limit considering how many objects are placed. Oh, that's a cool idea. Never thought to put them in a rectangle like that. The only reason I'm not a fan of this set is the paint. Like the actual paint job on them. I'm not a fan of that chipped, damaged wood look. If it was a solid white and like a fresh coat of paint kind of thing, I think I'd like it way more, but personal opinion. Ooh. I like this. This is kind of what I was thinking of doing for the industrial area. I'm actually going to screenshot that. Cool. Default slot. Look at this. Ooh. Okay, good to know that Capital Chic with the butterfly background goes so well together. And obviously the aquarium works well. There's something up top. Nope, just a boost. And this is cool. Little flower area. I like the flooring. I'm trying to find good flooring. I'm not sure what I want to use yet in mine. Like, I like the wood, but it isn't quite quite fit my brain. Glad I can't weed for you because you need to do some, my friend. Charcoal. Or slate, almost. I do like the blue. And not too bad. Oh, let's do some love. And we'll visit the next one. Fishing camp. It keeps sending us to the fishing camp. Cozy Autumn Plot number 4. It is cozy. Little spa area. There's a lot of tents here, holy cow. I just wished it looked a little better. I really do like, I think it's the ranch set. Look at the little guy. Grilled meat, huh? Pretty sure those are mushrooms, but we'll let this slide. Well, this is cool though. So just staircase into bridge. That's really cool. I like that idea. He's just hanging out. Yeah, that's a cool idea. Maybe we could try that on ours. Cool. Couple more to go. Main plot. I see a treehouse. Spiral doesn't quite land for me. I think personally my brain would like it better if it was just a circle. But oh my goodness. Geared pathway. Oh. I do like things like this where they elevate it. That's cool. Need to be careful though, you get caught on a lot of stuff running through there. They have like a separation here. Oh, that's cool. So they merged the stove into the countertop and then put the furnace plate on top. That's not a bad idea, actually. That's cool. It looks a little weird, though, because it's, like, kind of sticking out of the back here. I'd do this if it was up against a wall where you couldn't see it like that. Like, this looks better. But if you're looking at it from this side, it kind of looks strange. You can really tell it glitches through. I'm all for doing merging things like this. Oh, I don't know if it's the Final Fantasy in me from 14, but I like when you merge things, I like merging them to a point where you can't tell they're merged. Like, for me, my brain, right? You can see here they're overlaid. Now, this isn't like a dig on this person at all, but it's just, for my brain, it's immediately noticeable. Like the cross right in front of me there, where the two lines and front of the cupboards intersect. I know it's a little difficult to really get it 100%, especially where it's not made to, but it is a thing. Very nice, though. What's with the fishing camp? Deckyland. Oh my goodness, the walls. Oh, that's a really cool way of doing it. Ooh. It's a lot of resources, though, but... Wow. I just noticed all of the giant choppa and stuff in the sky. That's amazing. I don't know what location this is, actually. Let's see. Plush Park. There you go. Oh, this must be new. I've never seen this one before. Can I see, like, here? So, yeah, it's just like a giant fairground. That's nice. Although I like how they built, like, an actual barrier around it. That's a lot of blocks. Look at the little guys. Yeah, it's so cool. Very unique way of doing it. I like the walls, too. Bridge. Although I feel like the arm barricades are a little tall. But I do like this. I mean, from the inside, it doesn't look as great. But it looks really good from the outside. Maybe I would move the walls in the middle instead of at the front. I don't know if you can do that, though, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. I have to be on one side or the other. Yeah, that's really cool. What the heck is with the fishing camp? They're really pushing it on us, huh? Goodbye, bird. That looks nice. It's the black and gold flooring I keep seeing that looks nice. Wait, they have an actual toilet. Let's go. Like that. It's like decently simple, but at the same time, nice. Nice. I swear if it's the fishing again. Nope. It's not sweet home, it's sweat home. Looks like someone's just getting started on their housing projects. Nice. I swear, what's with the diamond fishing camp? Not that it's bad, it's just... What the heck? That's a lot of flowers. I like the little stone wall they made around it. A giant wall of fish. I do like the outdoor cooking area. See, this is the part that I'm not a fan of, is where they do like the separation of all the rooms. But I wish you could connect multiple rooms together. So the problem I have is, for example, if you put the large room here, large room here, large room here, and large room here, there's only one doorway that can connect. So for example, if I had a large room here, 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 and here, like this one would open to this one would open to this one would open to this one, but this one cannot open to that one. It'd be nice if it would just make like a pillar in the center and you could have a large open concept, because that's personally what I like. I like open concept stuff. It just less claustrophobic, but doesn't let you do that, unfortunately. Because if it did, we'd have a completely different housing plan going on. Alright. Number 2 is what they want, so let's do that. I have no idea what that says. Brilliant. Breathtaking. Blue. Abadi abadai. wall of plushies. See, the only problem with making a lot of blue stuff is a lot of the blue sets, like the Dragon Tide, I think it's called Dragon Tide, they're very expensive to make and craft. Yeah, they have a good start going on here. There's a house that isn't blue. Tisk tisk. Oh, almost can make it, not quite. Get me up. No. Alright. Okay, something's going on. Why are they keep sending us back here? Oh, phase through the planet. Harleyville. I like the purple. Oh, that's cool. Glowing butterfly in a jar. I don't think I've seen that before, actually. Wait, is there a second layer? No. Some people make second layer. Oh, there is. Okay, never mind. I was just proving myself wrong. They did a good job of that, actually. Yeah, see? So you put the flat block so you get another layer on the roof section. Very nice. Oop. Very nice. Okay. I'm gonna hit 6 this time just to see if we can kind of reset the diamond fishing spot. Oh, what this says. In construction, that's for sure. Okay. I'm very confused. It's literally just supposed to be like a construction site. That's funny. Did we get it? Yeah, we got it. Okay. I guess we gotta go talk to Wrath as well. Might be from him. Yep. Dear Erwin. So I don't want to make it weird, but I'm like really, really proud of you and how far you've come as a chef. Ugh, there. You even got it in writing. Anyways, if you want to come stop by, I've got something exciting for you. As long as you promise not to acknowledge this letter in any way, shape, or form when you come. In fact, it's probably best for everyone that you burn this after reading. Nice, Ref. A lot of planks to redo here. Glass. Get those going. Get one there. Got a decent amount of iron out of that too. And that's about it. Alright. Oh, so I need to go. Under miscellaneous? Yes. Ore compass. Stone brick. Iron bar. And silver. Ooh. I do want to head into town really quick and talk to people. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Oh, I kind of want to... Well, we're pretty much repaired, but might as well just repair the couple things that are a little damaged while we're here. Might as well. We can go talk to Ref. Yep. There we go. Is he upstairs? Oh shoot. I thought he'd be down here. Hey buddy.
Oh, funny seeing you here.
Oh man, this really brings a tear to my eye. You asked me when you first came stumbling out of the spiraling void if you had what it took. I would have been like, who are you?
Whoa.
And then I would have probably said, yeah. Probably. Aaron looks like someone who can cook. And boy, can you.
Oh.
I'd like to formally invite you to join the Chef's Guild. It's a very exclusive club. Just you, me, and the thousands of pies in the guild store. Speaking of stores, now I can start using those sweet medallions. You'll get them from doing weekly cooking challenges or just cooking in general. I've got all sorts of cool stuff you can trade them for, like,
Man,
take a
I need
look.
to catch a quick nap. So, want some soup?
Okay, I gotta skip out of here before it goes away. Let me know. Okay. Ink plug ramen bowl wallpaper. That's amazing. Cook trays. Apparently, I already know these recipes. Cook's market stand. Okay. So you could just buy it if you really want to, but...
Try not to miss me.
Oh my goodness. There's eggs and spice sprouts. I guess we could get some other recipes at some point here. couple. I think I'll wait on the other ones. And hey, come back.
Couldn't get enough of my charm,
I have
huh?
to get my chat in with you.
Gotta run. Soup's on.
Same with our other friend here, actually, who is not here yet. Okay. Fish is still sleeping. Of course she is. I wonder if they ever increase the dialogue that they have. Would be nice. Let me get the bookshelf, actually.
You're making me blush.
Sorry, I didn't see you there. I was lost in thought on how to redecorate the foyer. Where do you go when you need some creative inspiration? Honestly, somewhere peaceful. Like, that's one of the reasons I really liked making worlds and, like, or going to see them in VR chat too. Because you can just kind of relax. But also music, just in general, can put you in a peaceful place too. Crystal Lake is peaceful no matter what time of day it is. If you hadn't seen what it looks like at sunrise and sunset, you absolutely need to. The view is just out of this world. I know it's silly, but I feel so excited whenever I see you. Feel the same. Then we'll just be excited together. You just get me.
I can't wait
Adorable.
for you to come back.
As she twirls the scissors. Nice. Okay. So, what do I want to do here? We're pretty much full focus. Although we could actually quickly go to the Phoenix Shrine to level up our... I think I'm going to do, actually. I would like to level up our max focus. Haven't done that in a little bit. I put most of my points into, first of all, unlocking all of our building stuff. Because you need to spend it to unlock the building plots. But, I did put a significant amount into the XP multiplier instead of the capacity. Which I found was fine because I made a lot of cheap food, so I don't mind doing that. I believe it's up here. It's been a while since I came here. I think. Yes. This one? This one, right? Yes. Oh. Oops. So Phoenix is the percentage. Dragon's the maximum. It's been a while since I've upgraded. Let's just say that. Okay, let's do Dragon Shrine. Yeah, I'm at a 50% XP boost, which is kind of hilarious. Is that the maximum? I don't think so. Although they changed the UI a little bit, I don't remember the numbers being pink and glowing. I could be wrong though. Okay. Then this will be the last thing, and then we'll go do some mining. Maximum focus increased to 700. There you go. Don't quite have enough for an extra one. The only thing about reputation or renown is that it caps at 9,999. So if you gain any more while you're at the cap, it's just wasted. So careful about that. Oh, the market's over too. I guess it's the next week of the month, so makes sense. The bane of playing once per week. Hit him. There we go. Okay. And we can just head over here and transition to the other map. I'm very much looking forward to the 13th, though, when the new update comes out. Goodness, so many beetles. Oh my goodness. Wait, what? This man just vanished. Huh. I see how it is. Okay. So we should be, there we go. Yeah, it's on the radar now. Wait, weren't you just... Speak not of the clones. We're really just going to focus on getting as much as we can here. That one's closer. Is it up top? Ooh, it might be. is. I think we can get the boost up there with this, right? Yes, sir, we can. There it is. Yeah, it's on the other side. Ooh. E9. Large. E9. Beautiful. We'll grab this while we're here. We gotta go back up here. Yes, so what's the best way to do this here? What the heck is that? Just go up the easier side here. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. There you go. Is it really up there? Oh, here it is. I found it. There's another one just over here. So unfortunately, it's not marking us pallium per se. It just marks the large nodes. I'm still not going to complain about. Iron is iron after all. More back there. Doop. Doop. Ooh, garnet. We still have yet to find a diamond. Medium cow. D10. Oh. Okay. And back this way. Yeah, look at it all over there. Do-do, do-do, do-do-do-do. Small. Pickaxe Pro. Very nice. Okay, so there's one down there. Ooh, it's pallium. Okay. this one, then we'll go down. I demand Aaron. Ooh, so. Nice. Right below. Yep. E10. F9. Which panel? Another one. Mobile silk machine. Nice, first time too. Where is the Palia? Okay. Little hunting party going on there. I require some vertical lift, please. What just happened? I said I require some vertical lift, please. And we can head over this way. The closest one? Yeah, looks like it. I also need to pick up some flares at some point. I don't have any on me. We at B8. Large cow. B8. Voyage. Let's keep going this way. 20. Let's go this one first. Carrying every single creature along the way. What's this? Tiny one. Okay. I want to try heading this way to this one there. Oh, not this one. Where is my Palium? Like I'm in the mine? Yep. Oop. One up. Can I climb? I'm pretty sure I can climb this. At least there's a lot of mining nodes over there. Oh my goodness. Eyes are burning today. Not sure why. It's pretty far. Need to eat some sustenance. Nothing over here yet. Okay, hopefully Pallium. We found a bunch so far, so I'm not going to complain too hard about it. Mostly it's been iron though. Loop around here while we still have a little bit of the compass left on us. Oh, there's one. What will it be? About, ooh, nice. Medium PAL. Good PAL E3 and PAL E3. Okay. Looks like we're about to run out of our compass here. See any more on the radar. Just want to keep going this way just to see if there's anything I can spot before it runs out, but doesn't look like it. Nope. Crap. Oh, time to head back to the house then. All right. Yeah, we got 34, which is not the worst. We did get a lot of iron again. It's fantastic. Little over our limit for items here, actually. storage is full. Can I make another copper one? I think this is copper. Yeah, that one's copper. This one is not. Okay. I have to pick that up and put the new one down. It did give us a bit extra space. I just am remembering the look of that, like a dock almost, the hover dock that we found on that one person's house. I wonder if you can glitch it outside the map area. Like if you could build it out this way. I don't think so, because there's a physical wall here that blocks you. I'm assuming we can't. But we could build something on the top of that mountain. I have to double check and see how all of the actual item glitching works to really get a good idea. Oh my goodness. So, how do we want to set this up? I want to quickly double check. I want to check my screenshots I took really quick. I want to see how they did it. Let me see. Screenshots, here we go. So, it was like beside furnaces, but then with the vertical piping. Like these guys. Then it was the wall outlets. The only problem I have with this is that it doesn't line up with the wallpaper. And because the wallpaper looks like that 3D, it doesn't quite fit. I mean, that's close, but not quite. I'd have to use the larger pipe. I wonder if they fixed it actually. Caltech. There was a lot of these pipes in here. Yeah, but they wouldn't work because it was broken. Oh, it looks like they fixed it. Okay, cool. So these ones don't work as well. I mean, we could put them into the wall. Kind of like that. Only problem is the wall's kind of angled, but that should be fine. I want to put these in here. I guess I have to put it up a little bit. A bit more. 6 is the wall fan. Okay. Just give me 1 sec. I gotta run to the washroom. I will be right back. We'll keep going. Just put us out here. A nice view. Okay, I'll be right back. I realized I forgot the kitchen in the background while I'm gone. There we go. landmine laying in front of me. Nicknamed a doggo. All right, let's get back into it. Let's see if our almost time. Yeah, it's going. All right, let's head underground. Also going to check and make sure we can submit if there's any requests. Anything we can earn renown from is obviously going to be super helpful. Anything but silk. Unfortunately, we're so short on it, I can't really afford to do that. Shame. Oops. I get stuck on the walls, of course. I wonder if there's a decent amount of people here. What are we doing? Oh, not too bad. They're all in progress. Oh, we can join one here. Perfect. Three and four. Hopefully I remember how to do this. It's been a while. Okay. Not too bad. Grab that instead of the blue. Purple mushrooms. I'll grab that instead of the green. And we'll grab that one instead of that one. Okay. So he's going for orange. Another one. So I'll grab the noodle. Oh my goodness, look at all the noodles. So we just need the meat. I'll take the M noodle. 2 3 of a kinds ready. Looking for the rolled meat. Of which we've seen 0 so far, I believe. Wow. I guess we might as well go for the 3 of a kind since it's about the same chance. Put the single out. Nah. I need a single steak. My life for steak. That is a potato. Do not require the tater. I require the steak. Oh my goodness. Oh, now the rolled meat shows up. Another potato. Oh, they got it. Any others with more? Doesn't look like it, okay. He's not restarting the match right away, so I am not sure if he's gonna be there the whole time. There we go. A decent start. Okay, someone's going for mushrooms. Sure. Ooh. Oh, they're going orange. Okay. I'm just gonna grab that so we have a 50-50 on the reds. Okay. We're just missing one of each, pretty much. That's the weird part, is like, it's one of the situations of The moment I know the moment I switch off is the moment I'm going to draw the card that I need. Okay, there we go. We have 3 meat. We need shrimp, and I can't remember what the other... Oh my goodness. Can't remember what the other orange is off the top of my head. Oh, garlic. So shrimp and garlic. There's the shrimp. Now we just need garlic. Oh, they got it. Okay. Oh wow, good start. Pretty good start. All right. Well, there's the garlic that we needed last time. Ooh. There's our last meat there. So we just need a cabbage and a shrimp. No one's really grabbing blues, so that's good. I guess I should have probably grabbed the green one here instead of the rice ball. Never mind. There we go. Just need shrimp. My life for a blue. We need the shrimp. This is the part, one of the parts that just always sucks is like when you need one more and it's just random rolling at that point to see if you can get it. The wrong one. I saw the blue color and I was excited for a moment. Oh, that's the other blue one. Guess I should have switched. But then you know if I had switched, it would have been something else. So. Unlucky. GG's. Unfortunately, we only got one roll. Oh, nice, they got gold. Yeah. Blue. And some green onions. That up there. All right. At least we also made some gold. That's always good. I get through. There we go. Okay. What to do today? I think I'm maxed out, right? Yeah, I maxed Tish out already. Hey, Jax, good morning. Hopefully your week went well. Enjoying the last day. Hopefully get to have a good weekend. Ooh, onyx, nice. I need to make some show stands, I think. Okay. Okay. Nice, we got 19 Palia now. Get this working. Get a stone. Perfect. What is that vertical thing called? Is it just called a show or a stand? No. No. Hmm. There was one, I don't know what set it's a part of actually. Don't have a lantern note yet. Ice box. Don't think it's part of the rat set. No, what specific one it is, and it's bugging me. the pantry. Display case. It's homestead. Display. Okay. There's only the one. Okay. We got 100 medals too. Oh my goodness, we got all of them at once. Very nice. I guess if we're doing industrial on this side, I want the mining ones to be over here. Gonna have the entryway and the showroom, kind of. That might work. We could at least have these in here for now. We need to grab them. Perfect, have a storage here already. We're looking for cereal, aquamarine. And we can put you on there. I wish there was a better one to put it on. Like a display case instead of a, I guess this is technically a display case, but I was thinking more of a flat one like you would find at, that would be a good example. Like a trading card, TCG shop. That kind of thing. That's what I was more hoping for. I guess we could put multiple in the same one, which would be kind of funny. I mean, we could. Oops. There you go. Sure, let's do that for now. And then we can this guy up, and we can do the onyx here. Oops. That'll work for now, sure, why not? That's kind of funny. We actually have 2 more of the display cases, so we can use those here. I want to actually put something in the middle there, I think. If we scooch all these down. Then we can put something in the middle. We put our aquamarine in that one. And we'll put our ruby in this one. Okay. I don't think there's a way we can fit. We can put one there. Sure, why not? We found a lot of them so far, so. We also made the lantern. We can put on the desk here. The ice box. We could actually make a few of those and make like a cryogenic room, which would be pretty funny actually. Oh, I do need to do the inside now that I'm thinking about it. Which is just wall. Furnace parts, wallpaper. There we go. Yeah, I want to kind of if we do this kind of like a showroom or an entryway, we could have the entryway here, showroom into parts and crafting. Do in there. Also have another large, actually we could do the double large room into the crafting area. This section down here. I wonder if there's any other cold looking stuff like this. I wonder if there's vertical piping we can do that we can put it from the top into the roof. I don't remember seeing any. The only one that I can think of is like this guy. I don't know if we can place this one on top. Oh. Unless I can... I don't see it turning green at all. So it might be the only way is glitching it on top. Which is fair. We can do that. Yeah, it'll be better once we get the other things in here too. Look a little cleaner. We do need to make more of these guys, the medium pipes. I like the way they look. We're slowly getting there. It's more just the slow burn of resource grinding. Like, I really like how the kitchen looks. Also, we have our adorable rabbit bun. I don't know why, I just love him. Yeah, this is the bellflower one. That's what I mean by, like, if you can get them together, even though the edges clip together, it's harder to notice. So I don't mind that. But there's a lot of things that where if you clip them into each other, they have this weird look to them. I'm not a fan. Also, I wish they had opposites for these. So, because the ranch floor cabinet only has this kind of curve on the, I guess, our right-hand side, you can never, build its equal on the opposite side. Because if you try, oh, I can't do it because there's food on top of it. But the curve will be on this side instead. So it just doesn't match. I do also want to finalize the bedroom at some point. Not sure exactly what I want to do in here yet. Yeah. I guess the other thing I needed to say too is I might have to change my schedule a little bit, unfortunately. Mostly because my work schedule has changed. Unfortunately, I'll be having to tweak it. I'm not sure exactly what it will look like yet. Might be later by a few hours. Just because they bumped my work hours later, so I need to sleep earlier. So again, I'm not sure when. I'm gonna have to experiment a little bit. So my sleep schedule is already kind of set now, and I don't really enjoy changing it, but I do like bouncing on the. I know they're not jellyfish, but they remind me of jellyfish. Can I get in the center? Nope, not quite. Trying to see if I can land on more than one of them. I know you can, because I've done it before, but it is not easy. Whee! Let me line up here. I hit 2 there. Not quite. There we go. I don't know why, it's just so entertaining. Okay. I don't know if I really want to do more mining right this moment. I would like to make some more display cases so we can get everything done, but we need more glass for that. I guess we could use the capital chic stuff in the fabrication area. Could work. Although I still prefer the showroom. I guess we could do a kitchen. More so with it. Hmm. I don't like this though. It's the center that I'm not a fan of. Just because everything's different sizes. Let's see. So they're a little wider. They are the same overall depth. Might work actually. There's your fridge. That one doesn't really work though. Let's see if I scooch this over. It was quite a bit different in depth. Yeah. Not really a fan of that one. What else? We did all the builder stuff. Didn't do the small grapes yet. What else do we need from that? So we completed the bellflower set. Moonstruck. See, the Moonstruck stuff really is unfortunate because I really like the look of a lot of it, especially the color scheme, but I just really don't like the asymmetrical nature of it. Same with the paint job on the ranch. I guess, hold on a sec. Does the alternate paint jobs on the ranch stuff actually fix the color? So if I do ranch. Ranch house. Okay, that's not searching anything for some reason. Nope. Okay. So let's say about the industrial. Okay. Do you see how got all that hip paint? So none of it fixes it. That's unfortunate. You can kind of see it, not as much, but I like the blue though. Kind of got like a gradient almost. But yeah, not quite. Like that actually, the brown and red. But yeah, it's just the asymmetrical nature of these and not... It would be fine if they were asymmetrical if they had opposite variants that you could place in the opposite side, which would be pretty easy to do. Like from a game design thing, you can just invert the mesh, really, or flip it. What else? Let's see. Wait, makeshift? I see that. There's a lot of makeshift stuff, holy cow. Make. Oh, that's it, okay. Right, because the makeshift stuff is mostly collected items, so... I guess Ravenwood would be a good one to work on next. I don't mind the Kilima stuff. You can also take a look at the industrial. Like the side lamps and stuff would obviously fit in our other area. Dragon Tide is nice, but it's really expensive. I mean, Ravenwood is too, if I recall. It's more the Briar Daisies. That's not too bad, actually. Let's also consume some food. The wall lamp. See the table. Wall mirror. Not what I thought it was, actually. Need more glass. Honestly, the spotlight lamps are the best. I really like these. Oops. Like, they just really make it nice. Especially with the pattern. I really like that. Alright, I think we've been making some glass here, so we might have enough to make it right now. Might need a bit more. We still got a lot of bricks. Start smelting that ore down though. Nope. I just like how I can swing. Oh, good times. Alright, wall mirror. Candles?
Hey!
Oh, and table. Sure. We got lots of iron, so I don't mind doing this a little bit.
Woohoo!
Soak the bed. That is concerning. Yeah. I do like the Raven stuff, but just because we're not going to be using it for much right now. want to know what this is, because this is the pantry. This must be the dresser. I guess there's not much of the Moonstruck set left, so we can do that. Need more glass for the chandelier. Can I have a single glass? I can in 5 minutes, apparently. Anything else in the meantime? Never crafted. I guess we could do the lily stuff. Dragon Tide. Yeah, Dragon Tide takes flow infused planks as well as pallium mixed with other things. That's why it's so expensive. I guess this one we can do. Table. Sitting chair? Or chair, yeah. Ooh, I like that actually. As long as we're not using the glass. Yep. Wow, we burned through all of our focus already. I actually like that couch. That's cool. Cabinet. Furniture making is now 20. Ooh, I actually like that. Bed? Yep. Let's see what this looks like. So it is a bit wider. Definitely doesn't match the aesthetic though. Also got those side ones. It does match up its size well though. There's a lot of gaps though when you bring it side by side in the others. That's unfortunate. We have to focus around that one in particular. I still like the look of it though. Also, that's a very sleek looking couch. I like that. I'm not sure about the threading. I'm not sure I like the being able to see the actual thread line. We can set this up out here for now though. Maybe not that one. Ooh, I don't like that color of green. The blotchiness. Is that the inn? Ooh. My friend, you need to wash your things apparently. You want to see what these look like. That's not too bad. Turn it on. I do how it's like how the Ravenwood set is this, the light is like a white, but it has this purple kind of after lighting to it. That is nice. I can't put it up there apparently. Oh. Picks out a little bit. What about the table? Here? I mean, it does work, but not really. Side table with the candles is nice, though. Ooh, I like that. That looks nice. Don't light candles next to fabric. This is a PSA. Make the bed.
Hey!
Walk. Need more silk. Okay. How does this look? Not too bad, actually. I think I like my green one better. Yeah, I like the green better, I think. We need more silk. Did I get enough to make some? I don't know. Yeah, we can make one. Get all that iron. On planks. Okay, now we have our extra glass. Perfect. What was it? Can't remember. Moonstruck. Was it Moonstruck? No. Can't remember what I was doing now. Hmm. ever crafted. Huh. Maybe what's the chandelier? Let's go for the tome. Or more. Pretty close. Oh, there we go. Let's do this. Nightstand. Need more silk, okay. Let's see, what does this look like? That's not too bad. I do like how it's got like the roots and stuff. See, that's the thing, is that's why I was like, I'm sad, because like I really do like the look of this set. Very cozy. Silk is the thing. You know what I need to do, actually? I'm gonna move one of these. There we go. Then if we want to, we can just go doop. And then when we want to go back in. Nice. Yeah, I like the rat. Rattan. I just want to get this over with for the industrials, I think. Let's get the lighting. Glass and light bulbs. Doo, doo. Doo, doo. Okay. Let's make the dragon tide armchair.
Hey.
Okay, I was gonna say closet, but pantry works as well. That might be the wardrobe. Yes, it is. Oh, this is like the seat, I think. Silken Chase. Yeah, like look at, oh my goodness, the material here. So flow and flute infused planks, silk, Pallium and Emerald Carpet Moss. At least it's not Dragon's Beard. But it's like, holy cow. I do like this in here. But I don't know. I like when things mesh together. And the dragon set does not mesh together. And the reason being is these guys here. All these parts that stick out. So if you try and put something beside it, they like phase into each other. It just looks not as great, in my opinion. But at least we have it made. That is something that's like a personal goal, is I want to at least cover and go through all of the sets. Obviously, you could tell the Homestead and the Bellflower sets were my personal favorite because I got those done first. And I still believe these look the best. Mostly because of these guys here obviously look great. I like the kind of like a marble on the wood with the purple and green. I really like that. And then here you can see the same thing with the bookshelf and pantry. Although I don't have anything inside of them yet. Oops. Yeah. I like that stone top look. Personal opinion, again, but very nice. Look at that. What's the button? That's not the button. There is a button. Don't know what it is. It's just such a nice view. See if I can get over there. I think I can just run across the roof here. Just like that. Oh, man. Okay. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to do an update. I'll probably post the new schedule on Discord. Just because I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to have to look at it today. Because again, my stuff got bumped back, so I have a meeting early now. So before, I normally ended, and then I had a little bit of time, and then my work started. But because they bumped it back, so far back, it's actually forward, technically. So what I might have to do is start around 5 a.m. Pacific. Right now I'm starting at 1. So I'll need to check. And see. While I'm doing it here, let me just pull this up really quick. So yeah, it looks like I'll be about 5 a.m. instead. Just so that I can kind of make sure I am conscious enough for work, but then we have enough time to actually play on stream for a decent chunk of time. Which will also help a bit too, because that's kind of been the problem in the last recent days, is because things have been so hectic, especially with the I know I've mentioned this before, but we're having showings happening soon for our development for the game we're working on. So everyone's kind of, it's a combination of good stressed out and not good stressed out. As in, essentially, the good stress is that we get to show it. The bad stress is we need to make sure it's ready for showing. So people get a little anxious or worried that it's not good enough, that kind of thing. So it's a combination of having to talk to people to make sure they know that they're doing a good job and they're doing enough. Because I've had that so much where, like, I've come to talk to people, or people are worried about something, they come to me, they're like, hey Erwin, like, are we good, kind of thing. I'm like, yeah, no, that's fine. Like, everything's fine. And they're like, I feel like I'm not doing enough. And it's surprisingly common, which concerns me slightly, but you know, that's part of my job too, is to make sure that, like, the people that work for me and under me are knowing they're doing a good job. I personally dislike that when bosses, or I guess it's the difference between leadership and bossing, but when you only know them and when they only show up when you're doing something wrong. And I personally have pet peeves against that, but you know, so I like to try and be the one that gives the positive reinforcement as much as if there's something that needs to be corrected. So, and I try not to be, you know, I'm not too harsh on mistakes and stuff like that too. The only time I say, really, that mistakes are bad is, did you do it already and not learn from it? So if you made a mistake, that's fine. Like honestly, did you learn from it? Yes? Okay, good. If you do the exact same mistake again because you either weren't paying attention or something, then it's like, okay, that's what's the best word? A concern. It's like, okay, you made this mistake already. What were you missing that you didn't learn how to avoid this last time? So I guess it's like a pretty much a 3-strike kind of system where, I mean, there's also tons of circumstance behind this. Like, obviously, people come to me, they're like, hey Erwin, like, I literally can't work right now. Like, we've had cases of where there's been family issues, whether it be illness or other. It's like, I can't make it in today. It's like, well, that's fine. Like, don't worry about it. And it's so weird to me, because half the time when I talk to people like that, they don't believe me. It's almost like they've been conditioned to get the negative reaction, and when they don't get a negative reaction, they think it's a negative reaction. And they're like, oh, well, I'm sorry, like, I'll come back soon, like I'll be as fast as possible in recovery. I'm like, no, seriously, like, if you are sick, I would much rather you get better fully than come back happy than force yourself to work when you could make, 1, more mistakes, or 2, just not be at your best. Like, one of the worst things for me is burnout, right? From, like, games even, right? So to some extent, I really understand it, which is why I really want to avoid my team members from getting that. Now, that's easier said than done, obviously, but I still try my best. But yeah. Okay. So, unfortunately, we're going to have a bit of a shorter stream today. But we will kick it back up tomorrow. So again, I will update people in the Discord. But we will probably be around 5 a.m. Pacific. Actually, it might be 4 a.m. Pacific. I'll have to double check. I'm still waiting for my schedule update, so I'll have to figure it out. But yeah, tomorrow, depending on how it goes, so we're scheduled for playing, what is it? My brain. Close of Eternity 2. We might just have a bit of a yapping stream. Just kind of hanging out. Because there is some stuff I want to work on. There's some music work that I need to do as well. I need to do some editorial work. So what I might do is just kind of do a chatting stream. I'll set up some just like background music and stuff like that, so we can do that. We'll definitely be back following week. The only reason I'm thinking that it might be good for next week or for tomorrow is because of the schedule change. I want to make sure that I'm not semi-conscious for most of the time. But yeah, that's probably what we'll do. Because then I can get work done. We can hang out, listen just to probably just chill music, probably some lo-fi on or something like that. Load Spirit City in the background. And just hang out. Cool. Alright. Thanks again, guys. I know today is definitely a bit of a shorter stream, but because of the work change around, I'm going to have to end it a bit early. But I wanted to say thank you, guys. I really do appreciate it. Really appreciate you guys being here. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. So thanks again.